Hello. Welcome to another Thursday morning. We're here, the House of Rags, live and in prime time. Coming at you with some, some hot savings, all that good stuff. As you see on the banner, we got Clean by Pan. It's this 10-year anniversary on YouTube. That's a big accomplishment. So we're celebrating this week. We put on his top 3 favorites, which he's very proud of, which he announced kind of last week. It was like the shampoo and the 2 coatings are kind of his most proud of products. So we put them on sale all week, 20% off. But this week, or in the week, we thought let's just end the week big. So it's all of Clean by Pan chemicals are going to be 20% off until the end of the sale tomorrow night. So enjoy.
Pan's not coming. It's just the boys today. It's just us.
Yeah, Pan's not here. Coming. Is the siren? What's those sirens? Some are you getting?
Oh, so someone's getting. I don't know. Isabel just got her driver's license. Let me make sure she's alive.
Oh my goodness! What was that? That was some Yum cars in the house. What's up, Pan? I don't know where Pan is. He took the week off.
He's sleeping.
I said we're doing 10 years of Pan this week. Pan, he said, "I'll see you next week."
He says, right. I'm out.
That's right, Bobby. Hit that like button, everybody.
He says, "I'm gone. I'm gone like
to the dark side." That's funny.
I haven't seen Roberto for a bit though.
Yeah, he's around. Look, that Thor business program, 35% off. You know the deal. Their detail code, 20% off Thor Towels, 50% off everything else. Sign up for the emails for exclusive deals like this Clean by Pan sale's been going on all week. If you're not subscribed to email, you might have missed it. So make sure you subscribe to email on the homepage to get those announcements and restock announcements. And, shout out to Thor distributors out there. We've got H2O, Carzilla, VDS, TOC Supplies, Thor, UK, EU, PR, Australia. They're all out there living their best life.
Thor Japan, Utaka for life.
Thor Japan. I mean, there's so many Thors at this point. Yes, Thor Hawaii.
We're gonna Thor glaze the world.
Thor glaze the world. All right, yeah. But if your local supply stores are missing Thor, be sure to get in there and tell them, because you'd be surprised how far it goes. You go in a store and say, "Where's the goat at?" And then they start looking for the goat. So make sure you do that. And Bobby, Thor Blending is also live. So if you want to learn more about Thor Blending, contact Bobby, and he will let you know how to get all signed up and what that entails. And that website's ready to go.
Let's talk.
What you got?
We got more big news. All right, everyone, hear me out, okay? I need you to lock in. 20% off sale right now, all Clean by Pan chemicals. Houses for sale. So we got a couple offers. See how that turns out. And then we're doing our first film session in New Chicago, our new bay in Chicago.
We're going to break it in right. That's what we're doing.
Oh, sorry, bro. I was looking over here and said, did I bring coffee upstairs, bro? I really doing bad, bro. I'm struggling. So yeah, we're heading to Chicago June 7th to 12th. We'll be filming. The boys at Garage Therapy are flying in, so we'll be doing our first filming session in Chicago. The 12th of June, if you want to come out, which it's actually my anniversary.
Perfect timing.
I'm gonna have to make it up to the 12th anniversary. We're gonna open that up to the public for the morning, so the warehouse about 4 or 5 hours. Just so everyone knows, the warehouse is we can't let a lot of people go in because you could get hurt and things of that nature. So you come in, we'll teach you, we'll do one walk around, and then that'll be from the 12th that morning to midday. Come hang out with the boys at Garage Therapy and get to know them. Hopefully, and I know Nick's going to come out again. Luminous is going to come out, but the first filming session in Chicago, 8th or 12th.
Boom. It's going to be big. I've started this series called On the Clock. Did it with Nick, done it with Ivan. It's kind of an accidental series. It just happened to be kind of the same kind of theme. So I'm going to make this a real series, and Miles will be the first real episode. So I'm excited.
Tell me more about what you mean on the clock. What's
on the clock? So with Nick, we had 45 minutes to get that Dodge Ram 1500 before we went live.
That was a big boy.
That was a big boy. His first time washing a Dodge. He really enjoyed it. So he had to get it kind of outside of his element, speed up his process a little bit to get a wash, clay, and seal done with Ivan. Which episode premieres next Tuesday, I believe. We did a wash clay coat in an hour.
Which channel
outside.
is going on?
House of Rags. House of Rags. House of Rags. So next week's Ivan's against the clocks. First time he's actually broke sweat. Sylvie was very impressed. I was able to get that man to sweat. So that's kind of the thing. You get like an hour to kind of wash, clay, and protect the vehicle. And I have a very special vehicle in mind for when old garage therapy.
I can't. I'm going to be honest. We always screw the UK boys because Nick's car was massive and it was a dump.
Mm-hmm.
It was a legit nightmare.
Wait till you see what I got lined up for old GT.
Yeah, we'll see what. If I know what it is,
it's gonna be a good.
Guarantee
episode.
These don't fit on the streets in the UK. Guarantee this bad boy doesn't fit.
It's gonna be good.
You need a ladder to hit the roof.
And his is gonna be interesting because he's real methodical. Got to do 3-step the wheels every time, no matter the wheel. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
I cannot wait to film that. I cannot wait to film that. It's gonna be great. So again, June 8th to the 12th. If you want to come out, the 12th we're opening up to the public, so you can come see him, talk to him, ask questions. We won't have. We could probably do. I don't know. I have to think about how we're gonna do that. Hopefully, when I move there, I could open up the pickup location pickup. And
we'll get that figured out. Yep.
All right. Thanks, so that's
Wes.
coming up.
He says low-key Thor shipping's gotten a lot better, and wait till we get Eddie there. Wait till we get Eddie there. We're gonna lock it down, all right?
I'm a stranger in my house. Took a while.
So the Chicago ventures are about to start up again. It's gonna be a good time.
Look, if you're coming out, Jim, I'm gonna need you to lock in.
Yeah, Jim's gonna bring us to his favorite pizza spot. He says he's got a banger spot. He's not gonna let us down. So we'll see. I'm
gonna be honest with you, Jim. I'm gonna be honest. When I'm getting glazed when I'm on a plane for 4 hours, the best pizza in the world. Wait till you test this pizza. This pizza is the most phenomenal pie ever. And Pan's like, guys, I did a review on this pizza, guys. It's the best. It's the best. And I go and I look at this McDonald's sausage patty being cooked. I was like, what is going on? This is terrible. Terrible.
Nah. First one was pretty good. Like, it was cold when you got there.
Nah, it was terrible.
The second one was real bad. Real bad.
Fragrance of the day. Look, the chat knows. Chat knows.
Chat wants to check in.
Right here. It's called Valera Fragrances, a niche house in the United States called Atlantis Dreams.
Oh no, Mark. Get over there, figure it out. Get over there. SWAT that other house. I said UPS delivered as a
Mark
order.
Don't play. Mark's pulling up.
Wrong house.
Mark's pulling up. Mark don't play. He walks into YSL like he owned the place, and him and I look like we don't belong here.
Yep. Look, he's got great pizza and cold brews. He's ready.
We'll see, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I personally found the best wings in Chicago already. We put Fred on. Remember we put Fred on? I personally was Googling, and I'm like, I'm not eating at Pan's Trash anymore because he doesn't know how to pick food. And Jamie's always like, and then finally he's like, oh, it's all right. It was all right. Jamie does the most gaslighting I've ever seen any human being ever do.
Never.
And then in private, he's like, yo, that was terrible. I go,
Nah. All right, look here. Panda organizer. Look, I'm gonna pull up my favorite panda organizer video of all time. Pull up yours too.
Oh gosh, he took it down.
It's been 10 years of pain. He took it down. He took it down. That's great. I got you right here.
Oh, got him. Got him.
Man, that was good.
That's nuts. Let me pull up Pan's video.
It's my favorite one. Share screen. Look at this. Look at this hitter.
Show you how to clean your washing machine.
That's a classic.
9 years, dude.
Look at that intro.
This was the first time I clicked on this man's channel.
That intro is better. That's interesting.
Clean this thing. Changed my life. I didn't know you had to clean a washing machine until this video.
I don't change. Do you have to really clean a washing machine, or is that just?
Yeah, it gets funky.
Nah, I just buy a new one.
Now to clean your washer, you can buy the commercially available washer cleaning products much
Look at
cheaper
that.
than
Yeah,
this one,
fresh.
some
I just dumped baking soda in it, but
They
you know.
cost a fortune. This one being between $8 and $10.
What a
You
classic.
can
Oh,
actually
Dan,
still
Dan,
very
not the
easily
man. He's
sell
about to pull up on
other
FedEx.
products that you probably have
How many
already at home.
views this got?
So I'll show
This
you
got a lot, dude. That's one of the biggest videos.
Four
step
point
number
8
one,
million.
sprinkle 2 cups or 1
That's
quart
hilarious.
of plain baking
That's
soda
wild. That's my
directly
favorite right there. That's my favorite pan video. Shout
All
out to
right,
Pan.
I'm gonna pull up my favorite pan video in a second. Give me a second.
Pour that
Phenomenal.
right in there. This
Clean that
works
washing machine.
for
Who knew?
front
Who knew you had to
washers
get in there
as well
and
as
clean
top
these
loading
things?
washers.
It washes. You figure it washes itself,
Close
right?
your machine and you run
Wrong.
it on the hottest
Nick
and the
degreases
longest
his
cycle
washing
that
machine
you
once a
can
week with
and let it
citrus.
rip.
Once a week.
So the baking soda is going to
Jeez, that thing is
act as a
fresh.
mild scrubber.
Yeah,
How
look,
much citrus you
I'm gonna
putting in
be
there?
honest with me. Look, I'm gonna be all right, guys. I'm not sexist by any means. My wife has a beautiful life.
Number 2,
I haven't touched a washing machine in years. If I have laundry in the garage, I pay the girls to do it. I'm like, yo, I'll give you how much you want. They're like,
I'm
"All
the
right,
I'm the only male who touches your
yeah."
washing machine. When
I
I
see
come
James
over,
wash. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? He goes, I'm washing my clothes. I go, just pay the girls like $5. They'll wash it for you. Look, here's what I started doing. When my girls got old enough to press buttons, I showed them how to do it. And I was like, I'll give you $2. Every year that has compounded. So now it's like $20 to wash a load of my laundry.
yeah.
Or I'm like, I'll buy you, because girls, they work out with me in the morning. So they come in, they're like, Dad, I'm hungry. I'm like, look, I'll make a deal with you. I'll buy you Taco Bell, whatever you want. They're like, I don't want that crap, Dad. I want sushi. So their taste has changed, right? They're expensive. But yeah, I'm not touching that crap.
Yep. Look here. Al says his money's different. Newer machine reminds you when it's time to clean it.
Mm-hmm.
My machine don't talk to me. It don't say nothing.
All right.
That's cool though.
I'm gonna play my favorite video all time from fans. Like I think this video is cinema. It's very knowledgeable. I mean, let me play
it. Yeah. I put those nasty rags from that disaster detail in there. Yep, I'll be shoving them in there. Yeah, what we got? Transforming. It has you on it. Of course.
Look, I lost weight, dude. Look
What
at that.
a
one
hitter.
step first.
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, you're looking way slimmer.
Look at this. My favorite video of all time, bro.
Yep,
How easy to spray.
Pants on point in this
Appreciate
one. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting pad, aggressive steps.
Let's get to it because I think this paint was cooked.
Your wife's time. I am going to use my flex rotary.
Best video I've ever seen on paint.
I'm going to use, like I said, you want to start off at speed
You
3. I don't
hate
go
this
anywhere
flex
over
rotary.
speed 3 unless you're going to do a bolt.
You hate this flex rotary. You hate it.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Bro,
I don't know if you've dropped
do what
yours
you want, that's
or
high.
you broke a gear or
Pants
something.
gonna be like,
but
what's
yours
this?
is
Nah,
terrible.
you just gotta learn how to use a rotary, dog.
Yours specifically is terrible.
Let's go over here.
It's such a banger.
You could dab this out, but since there's not a lot of
There's probably a
compound
banger
on
here
it,
before you dropped it.
Look, I put this mug on speed
wanna
5.
give you
I was
a
burning
full-
and turning this.
I want to give you a.
Like, anyway.
Now don't speed up the pot. Nah, you.
So this is where we're at.
See
We
what
cut
you
it.
got.
Of
Where
course,
you
our
at?
rock chips. Those are not going to come
You
out.
got the holograms
All
going
the
on.
deep-
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Blue
Man, you remember
pad.
that polisher? We thought that was going to change the game. Everybody hated it.
Yeah. Those polishes. Yeah.
That polisher hit.
Good luck changing the backing plate, but that polisher.
And
Yeah.
took out,
Look at this. Where's that picture at?
but we nailed
Look at
this.
that.
Now,
Shout out to Eddie for being a GOAT.
That's chopped up.
That was my favorite video on Pan's channel. Probably got like 10,000 views, but I'm here for it.
Nick puts a few sprays of neat citrus into the rubber jams, agitates with the brush, run it on the hottest setting after. He gets in there.
Yeah, that's too much. I mean, that's too much. Wes seeing in that neck stuff. Wes, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Eddie does not use forced rotation machines. I tend to like where I'm going in life, and I don't like to be beholden to no speed or no turn.
The forced rotation controls you. You don't control the forced rotation.
You gotta, bro. All right. Let me tell you guys a true story. So I was using forced rotation on this car. It was a Jaguar. It was a 2000. You know the nice body styles of the 2000 before they transitioned, where they had the 2 gas tanks. I was using a Flex Beast. Like I have the metal one that has it's like 90. It's like 900 of 1,000. You know what I'm talking about? With the metal design, they took it from a race car.
Yeah, the Beast. Yeah,
I burnt the whole side.
what was that called? That was called
the Beast.
No, it's just called the Beast in general, right? What the heck was that called? Limited edition. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
Yep.
You burnt the whole side.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That beast didn't play no game.
That hole spins. So what happens is it doesn't stop rotating, right? Hence the forced rotation.
The
So
red beast. That's what it was called.
So if you tried to put the pressure down that you do like you're used to, like a DA,
that was it.
It just burns paint.
Yeah,
it just burns paint. So yeah, well, for real, my favorite pan video was the one where I'm gonna play that one for real. I was just trying to gaslight myself.
Good tutorial though. Good tutorial.
Yeah, it was
Hashed paint. You know, it wasn't just little swirly birds. It was. It was bad.
Where was it at? It was one of my favorite ones. What I did with him, where I challenged him to clean a car. I'm trying to look for it for $50, and we had went to the store, and he's like, "No way!" And I made him wash my whole wife's car by himself. He washed the whole thing by himself. And we're like, we gotta go pick Jamie up. He's like, how long do I have? I said, dog, you got like 30 minutes before we have to leave.
Eddie been burning paint as long as Pan's been on YouTube. Yep. Yum citrus to clean the streaky spots in purple underwear. All right, that's a good tip. Good tip.
Yeah, where's the AutoZone video? I can't find it. It was literally my favorite video because him and I, it was a real me washing it. I never got to see Pan wash your car in real life. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I always thought like he was full of crap because I'm like, no one sprays the panel that long. No one gets in the wheel arches like that. You know how you start thinking?
Until him and Nick get together, and then oh man, they're just rinsing for 4 hours.
One sec.
So you got sirens, you got dogs barking. He's got I don't know what's going on. He's getting swatted. Yeah, drop some of your favorite Pan videos in the chat as well.
Yeah, so that one I got to see him actually wash a car for real. And I was like, he really does take that long to rinse a panel off. Like he's very methodical.
Yeah. Like I sent him a short of me rinsing his soap off. I was talking about a soap in one short, and I got roasted in the comments. All those people were used to him rinsing. I'm just like, shh. It's just the initial rinse. You just got to knock off, 80% of it. Then you foam again and wash. Not on his channel. You better not do that on Pan's channel. You get cooked.
Did you drive?
Yeah, I did. What the heck is that? Better not be a shark attack. Nick's favorite. Bobby's over here coating the inside of his Yeti buckets.
Bobby, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard since sliced bread being brown. I've never heard that in my life.
That's a Bobby thing to do right there.
Who in the world is going to do a coat a bucket? All right, we're celebrating Pan's 10 years on YouTube. Let's do a giveaway.
Giveaway. I like that idea.
Let's do a Clean My Pan shampoo. That's actually one of his favorite products. So when he was developing that, and he had me test it, I had told him, I said, it's not great. And he came back with another one. And it was just gas. So shout out to Pan. His soap, his V2 soap is actually, it does.
Soaps are hard.
His soaps are so hard.
Soaps are hard.
Soaps are hard to make.
But yeah, let's abandon the soap project at one point. I'm like, you know what? We don't get a soap. 11th hour though, it came together.
Yeah, it came together. All right, let's do it. Let's do a Clean My Pan shampoo 16-ounce giveaway. Shout out to Pan for his 10 years, and then just grinding. YouTube's a grind, guys. If you ever start a YouTube channel, it's a grind to make content. Like you try to film as much as you can, post as much as you can, but it's not that the ideas get dry, is that they become repetitive. So you want to think outside the box or do something stupid. Like there's a video I want to do for Nick McGirt's car where I do the maggots, but then I was like, nah, I'm hard pass. But you know what I'm saying? You try to get creative. So he's been creating content for 10 years, 2 videos a day. It takes a toll on people. So shout out to Pan for his commitment. All right, the question I have is on Pan's channel, what was his first car that he watched and showed on all his YouTube channels? The first one.
Deep cut right there.
The first car.
Deep cut. You got to be subscribed for quite a while.
It's not a Porsche. I can tell you that right now. That came after. Isuzu? No. Pathfinder. Nah, Pan in a Pathfinder? No, bro. Nah. This one.
BM Dub.
Yeah. All right. Jamie at the House of Rags will send it out. BMW guys, you remember he started with the black and gray, and then he went back to then he got his Porsche, then he got another Porsche. He's been a BMW guy for a hot minute.
Nice.
The Nissan was his girlfriend's. That's not his.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'll show you what I mean here. So 5 years ago, he made this video. And I'll share it here since.
Your internet slow.
My internet is. I don't. It's just a Canadian YouTube, bro.
The router.
Something different. This is
Well, look, he almost got in an accident.
Video for 2018 BMW
Look,
M5.
that was his BMW.
We're mid-April right now, and I'm waiting to take delivery
Glossed
of
up.
my new vehicle. So by the time this video airs,
that is pretty glossy. You remember how small his garage was?
Yeah, tiny.
It was tiny, bro. See, they don't remember where he came from.
Those videos are wild.
But so today, this is going to serve
his little tiny garage.
After in Montreal, Canada.
Yep, that was his ex interview. He was trying to be like the people from Cars and Driver, where they go around either the exit interview for the car.
Yep. That's great.
What's
classic pan right there.
Luminous,
luminous.
Graphene versus. I'll share my differences. Application about the same. Durability on diamond is going to be a little more because it's a little stouter and has self-healing properties. Graphene is the one lower under it.
Yep.
So it still lasts for about 4 years. It does not have self-healing properties. You do have to apply and wipe off right away. You get crazy hydrophobics, but I think diamond's slightly slicker, but it has some self-healing properties.
Boom. That's right, John Weber. 64 people on, only 14 likes. Let's get those numbers up. Hit the like button. All the good stuff. We're going down memory lane here. 10 years of Pan.
What was the one video that made you think like Pan? I can't believe you said that.
That's a hard question. I don't really remember one I was particularly like offended.
The one that offended me when he made a short on how to clean an air conditioner thing in a room.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, who does that
in the hotel?
Yeah, Pan's wild, bro. Pan doesn't
That's
care.
the level of Pan right there.
Yeah.
He's like, what's this filter? I smell dust.
What's this filter? I'm gonna take the filter off.
That's right. He's got to get the dust out. The Vegas Uber ride.
That Vegas Uber ride.
That bond us
guys, you had to live it to experience how funny that was, because
it's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny in the moment
until after.
It's funny when you tell the story back. When Pan's giving his dude that SEMA, the first SEMA was nuts. It's probably my favorite SEMA ever. The first one.
Oh yeah, we'll never top the first SEMA.
The second SEMA, I died to the Koreans. Yeah. The Koreans are on a different planet. And they don't do business without you playing with them, right? Not in that bad way. I'm talking about like in general. Pan, first year of Pan was nuts because I got to see Pan open up and not give. No, Pan's wild. When you get to know Pan, he's fun to be around.
What a ride.
Oh, this is a great question. Oh wait,
that is a great
when
question.
he told Panny to wash his balls with This is a great question. What's your top three?
My top three. I've been using a ceramic spray sealant V2 lately. Banger. Really, really nice. I really enjoy that. Interior quick detailer, I think, is a big sleeper in his line. I actually just made a video on it. I use it a lot. So that's one of my favorites. And I had to say, like, I'm looking for an underrated one. You know, the water spot remover, probably another one. A nice little coating maintenance. Doesn't leave behind like the kind of false impressions that some water spot removers do. It's like a pure, it just doesn't have that effect. So you know when it brings back that coating, you're good.
Mine's gonna be Pan spray polish. His 1 year ceramic and his 8 year ceramic.
Yeah, of course the ceramics. I mean,
no, I'm not. He said to pick his three favorites. Those are my favorites. I use those a lot.
All right, mine are three underdog favorites.
No, yours are at three. Like, but you do a lot more interior cleaning than I do.
Anterior detailer is nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's dilutable too. Have you diluted it?
No, I run everything straight.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Run everything straight
After hours,
except for
dude.
pan after hours.
No, I got sick at SEMA. I broke my shoulder at SEMA. I had to go get a shot at SEMA.
Yeah,
Dude,
you were messed up.
SEMA
after
tore
first
me
SEMA.
up. I lost myself at SEMA.
Yeah, you got destroyed. I had to film with Ivan a week after that. You were just laid up.
Yeah.
Upset. Hopefully not.
No, I shouldn't.
1 year ceramic. Yep.
I don't know if he does it in English or French. Wish you would.
No, he quit doing that. He quit doing that. Yes, I run Ragnarok straight. I don't delete anything. Except in the IK from Pro 12. Citrus and
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't do moldy cars. Jamie, what are we doing?
Tackle mold spots.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, sword straights with steam. Yeah, it should for the most part get it, unless they're bad. If it's little mold spots, yeah, that'll tackle it for sure. But in general, avoid the mold, David. Avoid the mold. You don't want that in your life. You do not want that at all. Now, I think the French videos kind of messing with his algorithm too much, so he quit doing them. Plus, that's a lot of work.
For the mold, David, I would stack. I'm just telling you from experience, like do a bio bomb in there so it can kill some of that mold spore. If you're using steam, wear a mask. Because when you put steam on, the mold is going to disperse and you'll get vapor gas. You just want to be very careful with that, man. You want to mask up.
Boom. Yeah, plus this AI came around, so now like you don't have to redo videos like that. But that was crazy when it was doing that. All right, what's this? Changing the detail code blue finishing pad. Yeah, we need to work on that.
And just, you know what? I'm not a waffle guy.
Yeah, in general.
So I don't know why we came out with
not
waffle.
even bring it back. Yeah, that's where we're at with it. Because the orange pad finishes so well. We might just keep the orange as our finishing step.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, dude. All right, let me just call. I'm gonna just say it. The Agent Orange pad is a complete game changer.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's like what orange pad should have been. Rich did work on that.
Rich did work on this new orange foam he's got up there for product of the year for sure.
What are your concerns or precautions when using BioBond mini and steamer? Anytime you do steam with a chemical in it, you have to understand you're vaporizing it, right? You just don't smell it. Just put a mask on.
There you go. Just don't try and breathe in. Don't try and huff it. Also, most of the concern is in the steam part of it too. Don't damage anything with steam. Don't linger. That kind of deal.
Don't let it sit. Don't get too close. Oh, I don't know. V2 Infinity is nuts.
Infinity V2 would be way more durable. As Pan has explained several times, he's went for the more user experience than the robustness of his spray sealant, so he toned it down big time. But still works great, spray and rinse. His has more versatility than Infinity, but Infinity, pure sealant, and it's come into play durability-wise.
I help my chemicals. I just have to say it because we're on Thor, right? No, I'm joking. No, what I'm learning is like, I think about it this way, like we only got one body, one life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just wear gloves for everything. I don't want to get sick. And then if I'm using something that vaporizes in the air, you're more likely to get it in you. So you just want to be careful.
Perfect. Are there any concerns for materials you are using it on? No, it's pretty much safe on all surfaces. Mm-hmm. Like I said, the more concern is in the steam portion. Don't cook your leather. Of course, don't steam nav screens.
Oh my gosh! Cook. Can you imagine? Like people go way too hard.
Alcantara, you can burn that. Alcantara is basically microfiber, form of plastic, so you can melt that. So the steam is the more concerning area, I think, over even the bio bombs. Infinity. If you know, you know. So, what's your thoughts on cleaning the bloom of tires? Is it destroying tires, according to some shoeless sources?
Gosh.
He left. He left. Look, you want a clean tire or not? I ain't never had a blowout from cleaning a tire. Have you? You ever blown out a tire mid spray?
I was gonna say something real reckless and realized we're online. I mean,
I
I
sure
haven't
haven't.
I haven't blown out a tire, but I think also like oh, it is what it is.
I think we'd be in a lot more trouble as professional detailers if someone was,
I think if it was blowing out tires, look,
yeah,
I'm not one
taking
to
out tires.
I think the FDA would have stopped detailing chemicals for rims.
Yeah. Well, you would have seen this addressed a while back,
But again,
if this was a concern
if you do what you think is
with
right,
bigger companies.
Some people think the Earth is flat. I think it's round. Like it don't matter. Do whatever you want to do for your own detailing. For me, I clean every tire, but do I do a deep clean? Okay, I guess I'll answer this question this way: I don't deep clean tires anymore. I feel like they're a waste of time. I hit it with like a pre-wash. I hit it with 5-to-1.
As long as that dirt gets knocked off.
It knocks off. I clean it, and you're like, well, you're not getting all the iron. I'm like, let me ask you a question. Have you ever did iron remover on the rim and then go back and it still bleeds? And then you do it again and it goes back and still bleeds?
Sometimes it's deep.
And it goes back and still bleeds? That you see my point here, right? How clean are you gonna really get it?
Yep. Yeah, but you went the wheels. We're talking about tires.
Yeah, but tires, I clean tires because I like my dressing to stick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he used to run super clean straight to clean tire. That was a whole trend on
Dude, super
YouTube
clean
for a while.
Nuts. Super clean straight was nuts.
Yeah, it's doing stuff. Not fun to use. Not a fun product to use regularly. People saying things about tires. They have zero ideas. Tires are engineered to handle gasoline, brake fluids, all sorts of stuff. Tire cleaning isn't hurting anything. There you go.
I don't.
It is pad cleaning routine.
Look,
all right, let's hear it again.
I only laugh because I find myself in a predicament that's rare to me. Let's chalk it up to laziness. I have been polishing so many cars lately. I think I've polished 2 or 3 cars a week since Jamie left. That do you know what it is to go back in and clean every single pad after every job? It gets tedious. You worked all day at your normal job. You're working all night at your other job to move. So I just blow them out. And if they're too chalked up, I put in rinseless. I do the Jamie method. I scrub it up, and I spin and let it ride. I don't use the pad washer.
Boom. Ba, 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 ba. Did you pick a scent for the wireless wash?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
So it's coming soon. Yeah, there's a point of diminishing returns, waste of chemicals. Yeah. Let's get the tire clean, keep it moving. Can Infinity V2 still make TPS with lightning? So yes, so all we did was reduce the reactivity of the formula. So it's basically the same formula. It's just more user friendly.
Yeah, how did John say to us? The goal was if you're in a desert and you need to protect your car, you have to have it set up quick.
Yeah.
Now we've reduced the setup. That's why you have to give it a little longer before you get it wet, etc.
So yeah, if you still like that mix, you can certainly still mix it up. The Perfect Storm V2. Jeez, he's already mixed it up.
Oh, he sent me photos. Look, he's been testing. He's been sending me photos. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. I like Invoke. It's a nice brand. I like the owner too. It's good. No green apples. I'm done with apples, guys. Look, apples. I'm done. Jamie's done. Look. This is how it goes back and forth. Jamie texts me. This smells like cheeks. I'm like, no way. I said, it's apples, dude. I said, no, there's no way it smells like cheeks. Then he goes in and he says, and I test it. And I go, oh, this smells like cheeks. So it looks like the red apple or the green apple turned in whatever chemical, the structure of the waterless. So we're changing the scent.
Yeah. Mango. Mango would be pretty nice.
Yeah, mango. It depends because mango has that. How do I say? You ever smell the mango that's almost about to go rotten, but you get like a nice mango smell, but with a little edgy on it. That's usually like all the synthetic mangoes. I can't do it.
None of them nail it.
Any more out of town trips? Yeah, we're planning. Right now, Chicago, June 8th to 12th. We're going to be in Chicago. GT's flying in. If you want to come to 12th to see them, get to know the line, ask some questions. We're going to open that to the public. We'll send out more as we get closer. I think it'd be a good time for you guys to come meet them. Hey, congratulations. I saw it on Facebook.
Yep. So on the 12th, we'll be like a meet and greet day.
Yeah, it'll be a half day. And then you don't have to go home, but you got to get the heck out. Because we got to film. We'll probably do it at the end before they close. Because when the warehouse closes, everything shuts down. We're probably going to the lower parts near Arizona.
Yeah, we got to make it back out to Cali. Visit all the stores out there with the goats hanging.
My water bill was $80 more than it usually is. We want to use fruity scents because when you start to lean too much on a cologne sense, it puts a lot of people off.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'll give you a prime example. Nemesis was one of those fruity scents. Hey, 1 second.
And he's out. So yeah, when you use a stronger scent like we used in Nemesis and Shield, those were kind of leaning towards cologne. Nemesis more women's cologne, Shield more men's cologne. And you get some pushback.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go with like nice fruity scents that actually make sense, or some smells that we're used to. I think that would be the best bet.
Boom. Fruit seems to be kind of, you stick to a fruit, universally loved.
Yeah, nice, unless it's mango.
For you.
Yeah, but here's Jamie wants waffles and syrup.
Dude, I want that waffle scent and
vanilla's good too.
We have yet to find a product that takes to vanilla very well.
Yeah.
It always does something real strange.
Oh, it's never right time to say goodbye.
You be showing stuff way too early.
I'm not showing nothing. I'm just
showing. You're like, I deleted the live. I don't know what's.
I deleted everything. Everything that you said that happens is fake news.
Fake news.
I delete all the lives. I think coconut's a beautiful scent.
Coconut works well. I think Josh V has claim to.
We can't afford eucalyptus.
Yeah, eucalyptus is another one of those controversial scents too.
Oh, clementine or orange blossom is pretty wild.
Clementine. What is a clementine? That's a little orange, right?
I'm Puerto Rican. I have no idea what that is.
Nothing about
it. See, the streets and I deleted it. You bringing it up is what made it
odd. Small, sweet, seedless citrus. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, bus cheese scent, some burnt cheese.
I like a good burnt cheese.
Yeah, I'm not an orange blossom fan. If I want to smell like orange blossom, I'll wear YSL.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is, but I agree.
Appreciate you, bro. Means a lot. Everybody, how's it going? Too, we're celebrating Pan 20% off all of Clean by Pan chemicals. It's live right now at the store, automatically in the discount. And we're just talking detailing. We're talking scents. We're talking. I love grapefruit, by the way. Hey,
I hate grapefruit.
You suck. Grapefruit as a scent is
terrible.
Look. I'm not a cherry fan in a synthetic medicinal cherry, but a nice cherry goes a long way.
Yeah, it has to be a nice cherry.
No, I can't do this, Dan. Every time we go to cologne places, 3 sniffs, he's out. He gets headaches.
Yeah,
he can't do it. He can't do it. He has Wild Vetiver. That was a gift to him. He has Creed. Doesn't wear any of them. Have you even worn Wild Vetiver yet?
Wild Vetiver is pretty nice.
That one.
But no, it's like half a spray, and I'm like,
Best
store coffee stain remover in combo with Rip Clean Extractor and Wagner Steamer coffee stain remover. So are we talking? Your coffee might have a little milk in it.
I would go with Interior Pro or Clean Tool Fabric Clean.
So if it has a little milk in it, you need an enzyme to break out that protein stain.
Oh, let me show you. Oh, this one is a hitter.
If it didn't have a little milk in it, then yeah, just go for a straight
no, it has
carpet stain remover. We'll say it has milk in it. All right.
I got you. I'm gonna pull it up. Look, guys, you're sleeping on this. You're sleeping on this brand, right?
Who are you pulling up? Phoenix EOD?
This one hit.
Ignition's choice.
This one is a straight hit. I did a video on it, bro. It took the stains off of like an 80-year-old stain.
Yeah, I had to pull this out for a stanky Corvette I did the other day.
But it cleans. If you dilute it, I diluted it 4-to-1.
Yeah, I diluted 4-to-1.
You spray it on, let it sit. You drill brush it, come back, spray it on again, and then you do the initial wipe and then extract. It's pretty nuts. And it's low foaming, so you don't have to battle the foam in it. Does that make sense?
And it smells amazing.
Smells insane.
Yeah, that's a hitter.
We
need to get back out there to Technician's Choice and and film their carpet cleaning system.
They have that, and then they have these. So if you're looking for upholstery, right here, stain remover here, this is pretty good. This is good as well, and workhorse.
Yeah, sleeper carpet cleaning system in the house right there. Technician's Choice. We need to get out there, film their whole system with the torn doors, that kind of deal.
And it's got non-carcinogenesis. How do you say that word?
Yeah.
How do you say that word? Carcinogenesis? Is that carcinogen?
Sure.
See, how come you don't help me out? How come you?
What are you talking about?
How come you always like let me suffer publicly?
No carcinogens.
Because
I can barely say it too. Yeah.
Yeah. Tea, fig. I love coconut. I love bergamot, grapefruit, cherries. I've been liking amber, some resin.
Carcinogen. There you go. Break it down for me.
Picar Tender Warren Blade. Someone who you got?
That's a battle right there.
I'm gonna say Picar.
I think so. I think Picar might win that.
No, I think Blaze got it.
It's close.
I think Blaze got it. Remember, Picar's maximum strength is what, 10-1? Or
no, I thought 10-1 was their opening strength.
Oh, I thought it was 5-1.
Because we always diluted it 10-1 when we were testing. So let's see. Dilutable up to 15-1. So standards 15-1, heavies 10-1. Yeah. 10-1's their opening.
So Blaze is as good as that 10-1, but Blaze could go to 3-1. Who wins? I think when you think of product, they know how much product to use, etc. At that point in time, Picar wins, but I think Blaze overall has more dilutable, a more dilutable range. It's gonna be Nate. How you like those mitts, my guy?
Nate, what's the mitt review?
Nate,
whole box of them.
Do you get that review or what? It's not gonna. There's not gonna be a color. Regarding leather coatings prevent dye transfers. I put leather coatings on and still get dye transfers. Coatings are not even 2 months old. Any suggestion?
So it should be easier to remove now because you got the dye transfer. Or you know, if you're getting dye transfer, you might have abraded that portion of the coating off, and now it's leaving dye transfer. So
yeah, my body's so big. Every time I wear jeans, my whole pants get dyed. The whole thing gets dyed. So I think I would go back, clean it off, and reapply to that area.
Yeah, I would go to the Geist section. Get you some Geist, and put some clean that area, re-prep it, coat it again. That's another one we need to get here in Chicago soon is Geist.
Geist is a hitter.
It's a bunch of steps if you're getting into the weeds of leather care. But we also got the basic leather repair course on the We Are Detailing app. So
yeah, I think there's a misnomer too, like prevention doesn't mean not gonna happen. It just means that it's less likely, but when it does, it makes it easier to clean. Yeah, what Bobby said.
Yeah, it's like a ceramic coating. Like the car is not gonna get dirty. Like it's still gonna get dirty, but it should be way easier to clean when it's time to wash it.
What's your go-to leather conditioner?
Leather conditioner.
Ooh, what's yours? Because I bet you don't even use leather conditioner anymore. You just be using Guardian 10-1.
Yeah, I haven't used a dedicated leather conditioner. Last one I used was Kativa. It was real good. It was real good. So I'm gonna say Kativa because that was the last one I used, and it worked. I mean, these seats were cracking. These seats were dry, and it did a really good job. Made them supple again. And I put it on heavy, let it soak in overnight. It did a pretty good job.
I like Katabas, I like Luminuses and Cleantos, and then Geis.
But yeah, most of the time I'm just putting like a kind of interior detailer over my leather seats that I see. Call it a day.
The streets want to know this.
Are y'all still testing the Detail Co. wheel and tire? So I posted a video earlier last week, I think, and pretty much finalized it. So yeah, it's gonna be ready to go real soon. So yes, we're done testing it. It's ready.
Yeah,
Geist friction blocker and products work great. I use a lot of dyes and repair products. Luminous also has a great leather conditioner and dye blocker products. Beautiful.
Yeah, I like that. I like the Cleanton ones real good.
Oh yeah, Cleanto's one I haven't played around with too much.
Dermosil has 120%. Why do you need? Let me. Unless your farts are letting out some type of moisture, why do you need 120% contact angle for the?
Does
seat?
it really? Dermosil?
That's nuts. No way. I'm looking at it right now. There's no way. Knowing Corey though, you know he loves Labo, bro.
Oh yeah, he's in.
Yeah, it doesn't say. I don't have that on my notes here. I don't have that on my notes. But I believe him. If he says it's 120, it's 120.
Where's Reggie?
Yep. Reggie gave away something and ghosted. He's gone.
Ghosted. He popped in last week. Hey, give away a gallon of Sedero, the most expensive chemical we got, and ghosted. Ghosted.
Doesn't exist.
Preferably no protection.
Doesn't exist.
With them three?
No, doesn't exist.
They don't have one without protection. Because even Luminous is easy up, supposed to be, their quick
easy up. That easy up, bro. Oh my lord, that easy up is the truth.
Yeah.
Not from that line. Does not exist.
And Cleanto's same kind of deal. They're pretty heavy too.
Oh, got a question here. When is the Cleanto Super Duper wheel and tire? Oh, let's see. Good question. Good question, guys.
That's a great question.
So just so everyone knows, anytime anything makes it to the port, it has to sit there until it clears custom, about 10 to 15 days. So hit the port, 10 to 15 days. We'll announce it when it comes. It's gonna be a banger. We should have a Labo restock too, full Labo stuff.
Yep, subscribe to that email because all these restocks should be hitting pretty soon.
Yeah, easy up is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Easy up is nuts. Tie slickness though does its own thing. Tie slickness lives up to its hype. You can use it in direct sun. It's real good. Smells insane. It's got like almond vanilla smell.
Yeah, that scent is nice. That's
the first time you said that you like the scent.
That's a good scent. Yeah, the nail tie slick. Bob from Chemex on the calendar this year. Not yet, but we'll see. We'll see.
Easy up to me is a quick detailer plus. It'll do the properties of the quick detailing or clean, but what it leaves behind is kind of phenomenal. It's a phenom. It's perplexing. It's super hydrophobic, and it will mask your coating. Because if your coating sucks, this would help it up. This is like that friend that you wanted in college that always encouraged you to finish. That's what easy up is. Like, hey, finish. Hey, finish, little guy. I'll help you out. Smear it on. Easy up is nuts. Black Slick 2.0 is good too.
Accuracy 50 to 1. It's close.
All their stuff, they believe in protection. So, like, if you think of glossy, right? Glossy to me was their everyday use. They actually say you could use that wet dry, and it leaves behind like a film, so it darkens the paint. Has some filling properties. Slick was made to be slick, kind of like Thai slickness. Gives you slickness, hydrophobics, lasts about 3 months. Black Diamond is a mixture of both that lasts 6 months. And their Easy Up was to flood the market with, we can make a quick detailer that's not as stout. It's not going to last 3 months. It'll last a month. But you'll get the properties that you like from everything else. Young wheel wash mints are gone. They're out of stock.
Yeah, we had an oversell problem, so I just drafted it until the next restock. Yes, Immortal can be used on leather.
Yeah, I've never tried it.
It's a nice, softer style kind of coating. So,
yeah, I want to see. I want to see the hydrophobics on that allowable dermal sealant, 120% contact angle. That's insane. You know that, right? 120 contact angle on leather seats is nuts. Easy Up should be on the site.
Yes,
Easy Up should be on the site.
Let me see. Is it out of stock?
It shouldn't be. We just got our stock in.
Yeah, you're right. We did just re-up. Big or Luminous re-up. So they're fully stocked up.
Yeah, we got all Luminous stuff. Gallons, everything that people wanted. The only thing we have out of stock right now is Iron Armor is out of stock.
It says engineered for short-term durability of 1 to 2 weeks. Easy Up. It's a stout 2 weeks, let me tell you. Where is Pan the organizer? He took the week off.
Dude, he's like, you know what he said? Nah, I'm good.
I said 10 years of paying, Pan. He said, I'm out of here.
He's like, I'm not.
But
no. 2 to 4 weeks, bro.
No, it'll survive at least the first wash for sure.
It's going to survive the first 5 washes.
First 3 months of washing,
I just want to be transparent. It'll last a month for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I did a test. So when you let it dry, if you do it right away, it'll die, right? So I did a test live. If you wait and let it like do its thing,
Yep. I have wash balls.
This guy is trolling. Dude, you are trolling me. Oh my lord, you are trolling.
He's in.
Yeah, we got a couple hits. I denied one offer because I want to wait 6 days. So we're just waiting. It's still newly listed. You're gonna do an open house. I'm to the point in my life where I'm just gonna let God deal with it. I'm not gonna stress out.
Yeah, where we're coming.
But we're gonna act
in the woods.
I live there, so we're gonna go film
very
the
soon.
New Bay. We're gonna film. We're gonna have our first film session in Chicago. It's pretty dope.
It's on like Donkey Kong. Fred's gonna take us to his favorite wing spot.
Who?
Fred, Luminous Bug, Easy Up Gallons next order.
We're the one who talking about the wing spot. Asian Fry.
No, he said he got an even better one.
No. Hotter. I want you guys to know that hotter for wings is not better. You guys, you know this, right? Hotter does not always mean better.
Easy Up Gallons. I don't know if they're making gallons. Are they making Easy Up Gallons yet?
They're gonna make it for us.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Any scent but mint. Chelsea's out. Tell you, the ladies don't like mint.
Chelsea, listen, mint is a straight hitter. When it hits the air, it's a different kind of animal. It's beautiful.
We'll hit you up for you.
It's beautiful. Listen, if you're gonna take us to some dump, I'm not going. All right. Remember, I'm a wing aficionado, son.
It's on.
I should do that. No, I got somebody mowing the grass.
Fresh mown.
Yeah, back to Fred. Fred, let's talk about the. Let me put the hat on for this because then we're gonna have to be undercover. If you take me to some dump wing place, I'm exposing you online.
You're gonna get the review.
I'm making a bona fide hit piece.
Fred says you gotta relax. All right,
hey,
he's got you.
If it's not the Asian wing in the hood where I feel like I was gonna get shot, it's not it. That place hit.
Yeah, Chris M's right. Look, men love mint because it smells like that grizzly wintergreen.
Don't know what that is.
It's a dip.
What's a dip? What are you talking about?
You take that can, you open that thing with the grizzly bear on it. Yeah. That's my whole high school was grizzly wintergreen.
Wait, you used to do dip?
No, I didn't dip. No, everyone else did.
All right, I gotta tell you a true story about dip. Now that we're talking about it,
Stuff's terrible.
I know you ain't talking about Keith. You went from cars to green grass. Yeah, you're going through a whole identity crisis. Like, I can't even trust you because I don't know if you're trying to pawn off like cheap car products or teach me how to cut my grass.
Dude, he bought a Chinese excavator.
Yeah,
I'm in. I'm subscribed, Keith. I'm in.
I subscribed and I saw the first episode. I'm out. What a dump.
Oh, Chelsea likes mint now? That's funny. Good. Nice.
See?
Yeah, I used it a couple times. Get used to that scent.
He's got no problem with two personalities. That's what I like about Keith because he doesn't care. Keith, I think your grass cutting channel is going to be bigger than your YouTube channel for detailing. Because that's actually entertaining. I've actually watched the whole thing where you bought a Chinese, like, I don't know how you fit in it, first of all, because it looks like
I think it's tiny.
Puppets. But if I fit in it, you're going to have to grease the backhoe just to get me out. But I think it's going to be bigger than your YouTube detailing channel for sure.
Yeah, the grass channels do very well.
See? Lament.
Lament. I love lament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
Drive to New York.
For sure.
Dang. Yeah, I got the Swiss tracks out there.
Hey, I want to ask Rick, how come you guys keep dropping coatings without us knowing? You guys, let me ask.
Is Rick in charge of Phoenix COD nowadays?
I don't know. All I know is that there's been like 4 drops.
No,
but he
they're
can't
coming.
fulfill my
They're
soap
coming.
order.
I think they're coming. Graphene, Chronos. You got what was the other one? Glass cleaner. I think he's making a new scented soap. He's on it over there.
What is happening?
Lawns by Key. Yeah, subscribe to Lawns by Key if you like some grass.
No, don't subscribe to this. I'm hiding this, Becca.
I'm hiding. Hide comment. Almond or coconut? Definitely almond.
I would go with coconut.
Almond's nuts.
Almond smells all right, but it could get kind of cloying in the hot sun. All right, guys, we're coming up to the hour. It's Celebrating Pants 10 years on YouTube. We're gonna do one more giveaway, and I think we're gonna end it here because I got some stuff I gotta finish.
Yep,
got some stuff I gotta get done. It's for you all.
Yeah, this week was busy.
We got some major app updates coming. Stay tuned for that. We're working on those things. What happened to Detail Code Glass there?
Oh, it's went out of stock and discontinued.
Let's have a moment of silence.
Have a moment of silence for Detail Code Glass.
Yeah, let's bow our head. All right, we're over.
That's it. Let's go. All right. I'm enjoyed best of both worlds. That's right. All right. What's this giveaway you want to do?
All right, let's do one more pan giveaway. This one's going to be for his V2.
How many likes we got? Hold on. We're doing giveaways and not getting the likes up. Let's see here.
Yeah, where's our likes at?
32 likes. I need 50 likes on this thing.
50 likes. We're going to do a giveaway. Let's go. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Hit the likes.
Probably gonna add just like glass cleaner to the panel prep label, and that way it does double duty. Maybe we'll see. Oh yeah, we're getting likes up. Look, we're at 34 likes.
Let's go, chat. Let's do this giveaway.
Can you get the 50 in 1 minute? Let's find out. That's what we need.
Yeah, the likes don't sell my house. You need to pray that my house.
Oh, they did. Wow. All right, they're at 50. All right, you can do your giveaway. That was
all right. This is a pan question. This is a pan question. I got this. Hold on, I'm looking here because let's remember.
Later, Fred. He's ready for the streets.
I'm from the hood, Fred. I live in the dark. No, I don't. I got Jesus. So I don't do the streets anymore, Fred, because I got a family, but we could go to like the hood. I'm in.
Fred still runs the streets.
Nick from Young wants to go to the Chicago Hood when he comes in. I'm like, all right, I'm in. Jamie's like, nah. I'm like, I'm in. Let's go. All right, ready for the pan question? You would
I'm
have
ready.
to be a fan of his channel for a long time. And this is one second. Good Lord.
Ding, ding. I need to download the Jeopardy music.
Dang,
Here,
bro.
let me get you some
struggling.
sound effects.
I guess I'm not going that far back.
This question's taking too long.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Pan's not here, guys. Yeah, what was he did a video about his 10. Forget it. I don't know. No, I'm not asking any questions.
He gave up.
All right, I got a question for sure. What was the last V2 product that Pan dropped?
There you go. That's a pretty easy one. Nice little layup.
No,
Not Iron River.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Not Water Spot.
Mm-mm. It was not Water Spot. You see it? Nope, no low pH. Jamie, are you picking a person or what?
Nah.
What are you doing?
It's your question.
No, you gotta pick a person. What are you doing?
This is your question.
What are you doing, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Let me go back because I thought he was watching it. This guy is literally watching Disney World. Hold on. Let me check. I gotta check the site. I think Jeff C got it, bro.
Was it Water Spot?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was. I don't know.
It was V2 over the Water Spot. All right, Jeff C.
Okay,
Jamie
I'll give it to
Jamie at the House of Rags.
I thought it was Panel Prep.
No, Panel. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll give it 2 people. Who won it? We got Jeff C. and then we got Becca. Becca, email Jamie at the House of Rags. Jeff C. email Jamie at the House
It
of
was
Rags.
one of them two, all right.
I think they dropped at the same time.
Maybe that was it. That was probably it.
They dropped at the same time. All right, everyone. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. And I hope you have a great rest of the week. And stay tuned for the new drops happening at the We Are Detailing app. We have some new things coming. And then if I think Conway said it, but there's some updates to the website that Bobby's been working on. So if you're looking for SDS sheets, if you go to that specific product, Bobby and Jamie have been adding them to the site for every single product on the store. We appreciate you.
Bye-bye.